All right, everybody, I just want to show you a really quick way to make the bias strips for these masks, just so you don't have to worry about all the finicky ways that we normally make bias tape. These masks, they don't need stretch in here, so you can cut them lengthwise. You can cut just 2-inch strips lengthwise. Will conserve your fabric a little bit better too. And the good thing about that is now your fabric wants to fold in the direction we need it to fold, so you don't even really need to press it. What you can do is just fold this in here and fold this in here like that, right? So you've got what would be a single fold bias tape. Fold it over again into a double. All right, put that under your presser foot. You're just going to edge stitch it closed about 1/8 of an inch from that double folded edge. All right, and then watch what I'm going to do further upstream here. Here, I'll try and move so you can see that a little bit better. So I am now going to just probably 6 or 8 inches from my needle, keep folding that same fold. So single fold and then over into double fold. And then look, it's perfect, easy to sew little line. You can just zip right through it, just like this. Then when you get to the point where you need to fold it again, pick it up, fold it over, and then just straighten it out. Really quick and simple. One more time, just pick it up and fold it over, fold it inside, straighten it out, and sew. Fold it to the middle, fold the edges together. Oh, my thing's not gonna lay straight there. All right, so fold it to the middle, fold the edges together, and then just straighten out your fabric here. There we go. And I like this method because it lets you do a bunch of strips right in a row. You really don't even have to cut your thread in between until you're done sewing all your strips. And you can just add a strip after a strip after a strip, and you'll have about a couple millimeters of thread in between that you just have to cut to keep them, to separate them. So it's really quick and easy. It lets you, I'll show you what I mean about that. So this method is actually called daisy chaining. A lot of quilters use it when they're putting quilt blocks together because it wastes less thread. I'm gonna get a couple inches on this second strip so I could show you how the daisy chain works. All right, put my needle down. So this is what it's going to look like in between your strips, and you literally just have to cut that little thread in between, and you'll have strips. I also suggest that you make these strips that you're sewing as long as you can, instead of just the length that the pattern calls for, because then you'll have less strips to sew, and you can cut them down as you need to. So happy sewing, and if you have any questions, you can always message me.